going on, everyone? Welcome back to episode 2 of building a Mustang drift car. This episode we're going to be installing a Sparco Sprint seat. This is one of the mods I'm most excited for out of all the mods that we're going to be doing to this car, because I feel like this is going to improve the driving experience so much, and I'm super excited for it. I'll also mention I decided to go with the planted seat bracket. So obviously you can see there's a ton of holes, and even if none of these holes line up, I'm going to drill my own hole, but pretty sturdy. Just saw it on the internet, decided to buy it. So that's what we're going to be connecting my seat to in the car. After I get the seat installed, we'll be finally finishing off our handbrake install and putting the handbrake in. I want to do this first, A, because I'm more excited to do this, and B, I want to figure out where I'm going to put the seat in the car, and then that will help me decide where I want to put everything else. So with that said, let's go put the seat in the car. What did you, if an airbag went off? Crushed me and killed me.
Dude,
right there.
That'd be horrible.
This is 03, there's no airbags in these seats. Are you filming actually this time? Okay. Ooh, it's kind of heavy.
Ooh.
Dude, look how dirty it is in there.
Yeah, not even a car guy can keep his... Oh! Oh my. Not even a car guy can keep his car clean. Dude, how many black ice air fresheners do you need? And it's still stank in here.
Whoever owned this car for the past 6 years is disgusting.
That is absolutely you.
What does that go to?
I don't know.
A quarter, some pennies. We're gonna need to vacuum this before we
Man,
do
you got 8 black ice air fresheners in there, and this thing still stank.
Nothing.
No, yeah,
No.
shocker.
Where do we keep the garbage around here?
Apparently underneath your seat.
That was good. I'll take that pen.
Gross, dude. Sticky.
There's actually a lot of French fries and quarters down there. You might be able to pay off the seat bracket. Happy hunting. The holes don't exactly line up in the back. Like very close. Force it, but I'll probably make these holes bigger.
That's the thing about sheet metal, it's not always bent consistently.
All these tabs are welded on, so whatever jig he was using was close, but not perfect. I took the seat bracket to my work and I grinded out the holes a little bit bigger with a carbide bit. I pretty much just paint marked where I need to remove some more material and opened it up. So now the seat bracket fits.
Yeah, so basically we spent all day yesterday test fitting the seat and the bracket in the car, and we found the seating position that he wants, so we know where to bolt the seat to the bracket, and then he took that to work and just clearance those holes like he just said. So today, the seat's gonna go in the car permanently. Isn't that right, Marcus?
That's right.
my God, you don't even have a helmet on yet. That was a little bit of a tight squeeze. Obviously not bolted down yet, but how's your...
It feels really good.
So how's the reach to the clutch? Good?
My leg's almost completely bent.
That's okay, but we can raise the back to help you with that.
And then I read something online really quick while I was at work, and they said that your wrist should be able to come over the wheel. Okay, so we're getting pretty close to having an idea where we want to put the seat. Pretty much what's happening is my left leg is hitting this cushion. Obviously this is a raised portion of the seat, and my left leg is hitting this when I push the clutch in. So what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna move up one bolt in the rear, and hopefully that helps my leg kind of sit above this cushion for when I go to push in the clutch.
I have to get used to that. It's a lot better.
What do we think?
It's a lot better.
This is the position.
Full clutch, and I can still go down more. So this crest in the seat isn't restricting my motion. I have way more to go. My leg's bent, so it's not straight, so when I crash, I'm not gonna break everything in my body. I have plenty of knee room to heel toe or just, you know, panic. Dude, this is good. This is the position. Done deal.
Should we see where the handbrake's gonna go next?
Yeah.
Right. Somewhere around right there. Probably want to have it angled towards me a little bit.
Yeah, we'll have to see what there is to mount to underneath all that plastic, but...
Well, we're just gonna make our own, like, steel.
Gotcha.
We'll make our whole, like, riser, plate, everything. So we can pretty much put it wherever we want.
Good deal. So, what do you think? The seat's done? We can bolt it down?
Yeah, seat's done, definitely.
All right, let's bolt it down. Does it feel like a race car?
Yes, it does feel like a race car now. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys want to continue to follow the build and see what other mods we're going to do, don't forget to like and subscribe. The next video we're going to be doing is installing the handbrake. We already have an idea of where we want to put it, so the next would be making a mount for it and plumbing the brake lines to the rear caliper. So keep an eye out for that video. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.